Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl Monica coming to you with yet another episode. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and click that bell so that every time I drop some content, you will know. So today I want to talk about what it is to be a true friend. You know that I'm really, really serious about doing your circle checks and making sure that the people around you are people that's going to uplift you and help you to become a better person. But what about you? Like, who are you within the circle? So let's do a self check today. I was sitting here thinking about that, and these are just a few things that dropped on me. What is a true friend? So this is one of the main questions. Do you have character? And when I say character, I mean, are you respectful? Are you responsible? Are you caring? Are you a person of integrity? That is something that we want in other people. So we need to be that ourselves. And then also, can we be counted on? Are we showing up for people? We want people to show up for us. We want people to be there even in our dark times, and we want people to be there in our good times. But can you show up as well? Not just when something is going on that's good, not just when there is a party or a celebration, but when they are in their dark hour, when they're in a place where they need you the most. Are you available? Can you be there? Or are you self-absorbed? Think about it. All right. So then, are you truly happy for that person? Or like I was just saying, are you being self-centered? Do you immediately start thinking about like, man, I wish that was me, or I wish that this was going on in my own life right now, or man, I'm not even really where I want to be. See, this is the thing. Can you really show up and be happy for them? Can you look at them when they, get that marriage, or they get that car, or they get that boyfriend or girlfriend? And can you honestly just be like, oh my gosh, they have been waiting so long for this, or man, God has really blessed them, and have that joy and that happiness because you love them and you want to see that on them. If not, we gotta do a self-check, and take a step back and be like, okay, so why do I feel like this? Why aren't I happy? And in that moment, we have to look at that. Like, am I really happy? Or am I just kind of like smiling and going through the emotion, but I'm thinking about myself, at the same time? And then when we cheer people on, are we just doing it because it is a reflex? And what I mean is, are you cheering them on even when they're wrong? Like, they're wrong, and you're still saying, hey, yeah, you're going the right way. Keep on going. Yeah, you're doing it, bro. You're doing it, sis. Like, are you cheering this person on instead of pulling them to the side and saying, hey, these are just my thoughts. This is kind of what I'm seeing here. And really kind of giving your input in a positive light, like, correction. That's a part of who we are. We have to correct, you know what I mean? Like, because we need that for ourselves. You can't just let people be on the bad road and keep going down the bad road and we don't ever say anything. How can we truly say we're a real friend or that we love them if you're cheering them on during bad times? Then can we be trustworthy? Can you honestly say that when somebody tells you something, that it stays with you? Like, that's it. It's between you and God. It's not going to your friends. Even though you may say, you know what, they're not going to tell anybody. This is just going to be, I know that I can trust this person with this information. Was it your information to tell? No matter how insignificant you think it is, no matter how small, it doesn't matter of the level of importance that you rated. If this person tells you something, is it something that is strictly between you and them? Like, they can come to you and they know it stops there. If not, we have some growing to do. And speaking of growth, are you growing? Are you taking the classes? Are you increasing your prayer time? Are you in the Word? And if you're not a Christian, if you're not, you still have to grow. What are you doing growth-wise in your personal growth? Can you say a year ago that you're the same person that you are now? Have you done any self-work? What does that look like for you? And then, you know how we always say, I'm growing, or I've grown out of certain situations and the people around me are still the same. Well, just like you want them to grow, like I was just saying, we have to grow as well. We have to also do that. So these are just some of the things, not all of the things, that I want you to think about when you're thinking about being a true friend. You want to be this for someone because these are the things that you want them to be to you. You want to be able to pour into them and be that good person, for them. Of course, you cannot replace what God is in their life or what, their husband or wife is in their life, but you certainly can be that friend that, quite frankly, God requires us to be, and so forth. So when you do a circle check, make sure we do a self-reflection, because we want to mirror. You know what I mean? We can't just say, hey, I want this person to be this way or that way, but at the same time, we're not growing, we're not striving, we're not being who we need to be. So think on these things. I hope you are having a wonderful weekend. Do not forget to subscribe, and click that bell so every time I drop some content, you will know. This has been your girl, Monica. I love you, love you, love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye till next time.